Everybody, we're back here at the stump today. We're going to be testing out the BS1, the BPS BS1 bushcrafting knife, or camping knife, whatever it's really called. I don't know, but you know, got the wooden handle, kind of a Scandi ground knife. So what we're going to do is test her out, do some feather sticking, probably some light batoning and whatnot. But what I want to do real quick is just test the edge. So what better to do that than I got some magazine paper here. So as you see right now, pretty sharp factory edge. Haven't done anything with it, so I'm gonna get some material. I'm gonna set the camera up, and we'll take you along for the testing. So hang tight, everybody. We'll look at the fit check on this dangler sheath. You can also carry it tight if you want. You know, hangs pretty low. What else we got today? The Buck 112 Sport Pro. So been working trimming trees all morning, so I'll get this set up. So here we are at the stump. Again, the BPS BS1 knife. We're going to start with just some basic batoning. We got this right here. I don't have my regular baton. Again, someone burned it, so I'm just makeshift piece of firewood. Alright, so again, this is probably a 4-inch blade, so not massive, but good enough to get the job done for something like this right here. I think this is some lilac I trimmed not too long ago. It's all twisted, so see how it goes through the twisted chunks. It's pretty easy. Yeah, getting the job done. It's getting the job done. See what else we got here. Let's we got this piece here. This is a piece of pretty green maple. When the neighbor's tree fell, we got a knot at the bottom, we got a knot in the middle. So again, you guys can see the knots here. So let's see what happens. Let's see if she gets stuck. Wish I had a better baton. Made its way around that knot. Went right through the bottom one. Man. So getting them Scandi grinds. Get the job done. Get the job done. So let's try a little, see how well the feather sticks on the green stuff. Hopefully you guys can see that pretty well. Again, each knife is different, so you gotta kind of get used to the grind and how it works and all that. It's pretty nice out here for a Sunday. It's a little windy here and there, but I better get out here and do something. You know, I was pretty impressed with this knife. Again, these are under 40 bucks. And I might edit this, I might speed some stuff up or skip some stuff, I don't know. It just, not very many people like these 20-some minute videos. We're getting some curls. Some curls for the girls, they say. not too shabby. Let's try it on some drier stuff. Let's find some drier wood here. This might be gritty, I just don't know. Try to get some real long ones going here. That one broke off. Oh, we can still save them to use. When we're done with this, we'll try to start us a fire. Hope you guys can see that all right. Twist my body here a little bit. Does a pretty good job. Again, guys, I think it was Saw Grunt and Peterbilt Knife Guy really turned everybody onto these BPS blades, I believe. Maybe Frank at What's the Point, I think he's done some videos on them. You know, I'm not getting hot spots yet. The handle's pretty decent. You know, it's got a palm swell on it, just basic. I think they said these handles are walnut, I believe. All I did was just put some wax on it to kind of give it some protection or whatnot. These are kind of thick. I need to try to slim them down a little bit if I can. See that? Again, I'm wearing sunglasses. I got glare on the screen. The screen is facing me, but it's hard to. Oh, that's a real thick one. Oh well. All right. What we'll also do is we'll test the spine of this. We'll scrape some fluff balls of fat wood, and we actually use this knife to scrape our ferro rod, because this is my knife and I really don't bother me to scrape with my own knives. I just can't get, it's hard for me to get really thin ones here on this wood with this grind, just biting and just digging down. But it's not too shabby, not too shabby at all. Let's see what we got. 2 feather sticks there. Here's another piece of wood. Let's see what it has to offer. I'm cutting them off. Kind of want them to stick, and then I can just chop them off and kind of stack them how I want them. This is wet wood. I can feel in my hand how wet this is. It poured the rain down yesterday, so let's see what happens. I believe this is walnut here, this wood. I'm not 100% sure. And we're just breaking right off. We'll just make a little pile here. Got us a good little pile going anyway. Good little pile of stuff here. Let's try a different spot too. Again, I might fast forward through some of this or edit some of this out, but that wood turns right there. off there. Just don't want to get can't get anything going right here really good where that wood turns. Put that in our pile. Try further back on the knife too and see what happens. Oh yeah. Well, just right there, just keeps popping them off. Get all of our little pieces gathered up here. It's definitely walnut. Got a bunch of pieces on the ground. It just keeps biting. Thick pieces here. And of course the wind's got to blow constantly. So. Blowing like crazy. Got these little pieces of lilac. Well, that's wet. That is wet. This stuff's soaking wet. Just keeps cutting off. Smells good though. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. That's all we got here. Got a little bit of everything, I guess. I think we got a chunk of maple over here. Baton it into some smaller chunks. Whoa. Again, I wish I had my baton, but I may just make one out of this chunk I got here in my hand. I think it's ash. Okay, this is some green stuff. This tree just came down, I think, 2 Thursdays ago. If you get wind noise, I'm sorry. There just ain't nothing I can do about it out here. Not much I can do. Well, there's some good ones. Make sure my camera's still on. It is. I just sit here and talk to myself and not pay attention to see if the camera's going or not. There's some nice fine ones. Okay, so let's just get some wood ready here. Let's see, we're getting fat wood. Yeah, we do right here. I think it's fat wood. I just got stuff laying everywhere, man. Stuff laying everywhere. Again, we'll just scrape it. See how well this spine works for scraping. Not too bad. That's a fluff ball going. Yep. Really interested to see what the edge is like after we do this, and try to cut through some paper. And then I just cut that off and just put it right on top there. Stuff's like gasoline. There's a nice little chunk. I think I got my ferro rod over here somewhere, maybe. Yeah, I got it over here. Hopefully this works as good as Last Chance Knives blade worked when I made the fire with his knife. Fluff balls. Stuff is sticky. She is sticky for sure. Hopefully the wind dies down a little bit when I go to do this. I think in the last video I got this going in 20 minutes. This one seems like it might be taking a little bit longer, but I don't know. Curls with this too. And we'll also make a little chunk of this. Find something small to tap her with. Don't need to be beating on it hard. will help get the fire going too. Once she lights, it burns so fast that even slim that one down. See what she does. There's a piece of fat wood there, I believe. Hell, I don't know. We don't know. We just out here having fun. Once we get it going, we'll throw that on top of it. Let's actually just slice this one off. This is too big of a piece of firewood for the top of this. The top of this stump here. About got this stump burn up. Alright. We got one here too. Go on top. That's off of wet wood, but we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Alright, we're going to use the blade to strike the ferro rod. She's gunked up with pine pitch pretty bad. Alright. Come on now. Come on now. Oh boy. She's gonna get me. See how bad that wind's blowing? Moving my cooler. We don't want it catching on fire, do we? Yeah. I mean, it takes a little while just to prepare it and everything, but you know, once you prepare it and get it going, she should work. You can just add some little stuff here on the top. Just little things here and there. So she gets going good. Okay, that's really wet wood. Really wet wood. I think that's fat wood. I want to save that. Let's just give her time here and see what happens. Again, BPS BS1. I think 3 strikes maybe. We got her going, I think. I don't know. We'll have to watch it whenever I edit it, but it didn't take long. Didn't take long at all. She's a going now, boys. She's a going now. Good thing we did finally get some rain because it was dry here for a very long time. So yeah, we got this chunk here. It's a little big to be on top of this, but stool, or stump. Woo! It's hot. All right, guys. BPS BS1 walnut handle. See, I don't know how long it took or how long we've been going. I can't see a time. Oh, 22 minutes. So we probably had her going at, I don't know, 20 minutes in at least, I'd say. So let's go over and get some newspaper or some magazine paper. That blade has got some gunk all over it, so we'll just see. As you can see, the blade's got, I hope you can see it, but it's got gunk all over it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my pants because these, actually I don't know if you can see or not, the whole crotch of these jeans are ripped out. That's what happens when you work. You rip your pants all up. Okay, so let's just see now. Oh man. Guys. No, I haven't edited any of this out yet. I don't know if I'm going to when I edit it or not, but we haven't stopped the camera. Look at that. I'm impressed. I am in 1066 steel. Guys, I don't know if you don't have one. I think I paid $36 total for that. So man, I'm impressed. Highly, highly impressed. All right, guys. Hey, thanks for coming along. Thanks for coming out for a stump video with me. A lot of people don't watch these, but I like doing them. So like, subscribe, leave me a comment. This week we got Tristan Barnett coming on this weekend, this Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central on Happy Hour Live Chat. I'll have the chat built. You'll just have to go in and hit the notification bell. And then the week after that, we got Randy's WSG. So Boston and myself talked a little bit, and with us getting ready to go on vacations, we thought let's load some guests up. And you know, these are two guys we're pretty familiar with, so it shouldn't be a problem at all for us. You know, we know Randy real well. We know Tristan pretty well. Boston knows Tristan better than I do, but again, I don't think we'll have a problem rolling with guests 2 weeks in a row. So guys, hey, leave me a comment. I like talking to you. All right, stay sharp and stay strong.